Yep, we sell stuff. Yep, we play stuff. Yep, we review stuff up here at the Yupkeep.
I'm Waffles, together with
Spirit.
Alright, Spirit, what are we doing today?
We're going to play some Lorcana today.
Alright, and what colors are you playing today?
Today I'm playing Emerald and Ruby, and the idea of this deck is taxing the opponent, and you should know it very well, Waffles, because you built it.
That is true, I did. Emerald, I feel like, is very good at just having abilities that make your opponent not want to challenge you, basically.
It's very versatile.
It is, and honestly, I was really low on Emerald to start with, and it's grown on me, same as Amber. Both started out low in my opinion. Both are now up in my favorites. Today, I, however, am playing a item deck, as I promised everyone. I am playing Amber Sapphire items. The goal is to find Maurice. The goal is to mulligan, and hopefully find Maurice. If you don't, you're in a little bit of trouble. But if you do, hopefully draw cards, draw enough items to win. So we're going to go and do mulligans live on camera. So we're going to start with the 7.
With the 7.
So what you do is you draw 7, and then you may put any number aside that you don't want to keep, and you draw that many, and then after that, you shuffle the cards you put aside back into your deck, and you start the game. So we're going to go and do that now. Let's see. What do I have?
Huh. I have
Interesting.
a interesting hand.
Yeah, mine doesn't have Maurice, so I'm tempted to throw all 7 back. But I don't know if I want to do that. Like I said I would, but I was really hoping I'd find Maurice. Let's see. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put 1 back.
I'm going to put
back.
2 back.
I'm going to put 2 back as well, surprisingly. Alright, hopefully Maurice is in the top 2.
Oh, forgot to draw before I shovel. Alright.
Oh yeah, you should have. Oh well, did you draw the same cards?
No.
Okay,
No.
then we're good. Alright, so now basically we mulligan, we're shuffling, and then what we're going to do is we're going to roll a 20-sided dice, and whoever gets the higher roll gets to decide whether they want to be on the play or the draw. So, let's go ahead and set these decks down, and then let's use this random dice actually. Oh, that's not random. Well, we're going to honestly use a magic dice, but we're going to roll them legitimately, not cheat. Alright, high roll. 9.
And I got a 2.
Alright, I'm gonna be on the play, I think. I'm gonna
Alright.
stick with it. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. So when you play first in Lorcana, if you don't know, you do not draw in a single player match. So basically, I'm gonna start the turn by not drawing, hopefully inking a card, and let's get the game going.
And for those that are curious, Lorcana is more than a 2-player game. You can play this with multiple opponents because the cards do say for each opponent or for chosen opponent and stuff like that. And for those that are curious, yes, we are planning for multiplayer matches in the future. Yeah, Shadow's going to join us in the future. He's a little busy right now, but I hope that Waffles and I can entertain you today.
Let's see what we can do. So I am gonna go ahead and start the game by... I'm gonna ink a really good card. I'm gonna ink Belle, strong but special. Or sorry, strange but special.
Yeah, it's the opening song. Something strange and special
Something
about
strong and
her.
special. Alright, I'm done. I'll pass turn to you, Spirit.
All right.
What do you got for us?
Draw. And all right. I am going to push this kitty cat down the well. And I was talking with Waffles earlier, just like, you know, we use cards to make ink. So it's like, so you're pushing them down your well to get your magic ink for your resources. So it's like, so are you kind of getting rid of
unnecessary.
it?
They're not needed. You know, they're needed for ink. So we basically mash them up and start drawing stuff. So
And you know what? It's a cat.
and dogs
I like dogs.
We are dog people. Big dog. The bigger the dog, the better. The better to cuddle. So
I mean, as if our characters enough weren't
exactly
examples
All
of that.
right, Spirit,
So
what did
I
you play
summon
today?
Duke of Weaselton.
Okay.
He is a 1-drop for a 2/2 with 1 lore, vanilla, but that's all I need right now.
Alrighty, I will go. Is that everything for your turn?
Yeah, and he's also from the movie you have not seen, and you're not missing anything. And if people hate me for saying that, well, I'm sticking to it.
I'm assuming that means Frozen, because I've never seen it. So, alright, well, then I will never meet him, because I just won't watch that movie. I'm sorry. I've heard enough things that I don't want to watch it. So I'm going to ink a Hakuna Matata, a very good card, but I think I need to ink it right now. And, I am going to pass the turn.
Alright, I will ready my cards and draw. This is going to be weird.
Yeah, who you inking this time?
I'm going to ink a Mother Gothel.
Oh,
it's
man,
a really good,
she's so good.
Really good card.
It is a 6-drop though, and you're at 2, so fair enough.
But for even better, a Flynn Rider.
Oh, see, that's a good card.
See, he's a 1/2, and here comes the Smolder. Whenever this character,
sorry, that's a great ability.
Whenever this character is challenged, the challenging player chooses and discards a card. And I really like Tangled. Tangled, I think, is a solid
Tangled's
movie.
Fantastic.
And Flynn is just a fun
and he
character.
taps for 2 lore. So, I mean, it's like, either challenge me and discard a card, or I'm going to keep getting 2 lore returns. Seems a tough decision.
And people are screaming at me. I know his real name is Eugene Fitzherbert, but the card reads Flynn Rider.
That's correct.
And I will quest for a single lore. And for those curious, the way to win Lorcana is to gain 20 lore, and you get that by questing. Mm-hmm. Usual games, you knock down people points. This game is whoever gets to 20 first.
And it's going to be a real balancing act of challenging your opponent's characters and gaining lore. Because if all you do is attack your opponent's characters, you're not progressing towards a win. And if all you do is gain lore and you're not containing your opponent, it's not going to go well. So this is, I feel like, is a really a simple game to learn, difficult to master. I feel like it's going to be really tough to find that balance.
And that's what I really like about this game too, especially how you're limited to 2 colors.
Yeah.
I mean, so you can't
I'm
get
actually happy about that because the ink is all colorless, so therefore you don't want to be able to play all the best cards in every color.
Well, yeah, that way it doesn't feel like it's too obtuse where it'll lean on one side and over the other.
All right. Well,
so you may go.
Else you'd like to do?
You may go.
No? All right. I will draft turn. Oh, okay. This might seem really foolish because this is one of the big bombs in my deck, but it's a little early for you, Tamatoa. Gonna ink you.
That's a big crab to push down the well.
Big crab down the well. And it was a tough squeeze, but I got it. I'm going to play Mickey Mouse.
Get in there!
Get in there! Alright, so Mickey Mouse is a 3-drop, non-inkable. 1 power, 3 willpower, 1 lore. He has an ability called Get a Clue, which is perfect because what it says is I'm going to put the top card of my deck into my inkwell face down exerted. And that's ramp, and I love it. Faster.
And you'll never know what that card is.
No, I will not, sadly. It could be another crab.
It could be Maurice.
It could be. I've yet to find Maurice. This is sad.
You never know. Alright, I'm gonna ink a Meg.
Mm-hmm.
Love Meg.
Love Hercules.
Hunculus!
You mean Hunculus!
And... did you say double? Flynn Rider.
Oh, that's not okay.
Prepare for trouble and make it double.
That is not okay, my friend.
Yes, I know, wrong franchise, Team Rocket, but you know what? It works. And then I'm going to quest for 3.
Oh, boy.
And
All
go
right.
up to 4.
I am behind already. Let's see if I can catch up. Flynn Rider's 2 lore is so good. Alright, so to start things off here, I am going to... so I have 5 mana technically. So what I'm going to do is this is really tough. This is a hard decision here. I need a second. This is a tough one. So I think to start with, this is the simple part. I am going to play a Fishbone Quill. What it says is it's an item. It has the ability to go ahead and sign. It has tap. Put any card from your hand into your inkwell face down. It does not have to be inkable. It could be anything, and it's not tapped, so it's even better. So I'm gonna go ahead and tap the Fishbone Quill. I'm going to put Ariel into the inkwell. And then I can still ink a card if I want to. I'm debating whether I want to do that or not.
You know, it does feel so good to push someone down the well, especially if it's a character you don't like.
But, you know, this character is not bad, but not good. But, Ariel, go in the inkwell. And
she is not going to be part of your world.
Nope, and I will quest for 1. I will pass turn.
And you already have double the ink.
I do. Oh, are you only at 3?
I'm only at 3.
That's a shame.
It doesn't feel good to be
no,
that
but you are way ahead on lore.
Oh boy. So, I'm going to push a character I don't really care about much. Peter Pan. He cannot fly out of this one.
Nope, he is permanently an inkwell.
And I'm going to be that guy.
Okay. What are you going to do?
I'm going to be that guy.
I'm
going to summon a certain street rat and take away your single lore.
My only lore.
Your only lore.
Rude.
So Aladdin, when he comes in, when you play this character, each opponent loses 1 lore. As we were discussing earlier about a multiplayer game, Aladdin is fantastic.
In multiplayer games, because you can steal lore from each person. Now, Spirit, aren't you your own worst enemy, so shouldn't you lose a lore?
No, because I am not my opponent.
Oh.
I am not my own worst enemy. I mean, who can hate me? With this face, I'm lovable. And I got a belly that's good for hugging.
That's true.
Right, okay, so.
Do you want to attack Mickey Mouse?
He's at 3, right?
Uh-huh.
So I'll send the Duke and a Flynn at him.
Okay, you each of those take 1. You fell for my trap. You didn't gain 3 lore this turn.
That's okay, but I'll just gain 2.
That's pretty good still.
And I'll be at 6.
I am way behind.
And that's it for me.
Alright, I will untap. I will draw a card.
For those who are very keen eye on the counters where it's like, hey, that's not official Lorcana counters. You know what? We were being very creative.
We are using 7 Wonder counters now. We're not sponsored by any game creators, but 7 Wonders is a fantastic game. Go out and find it and play it. It's fantastic.
It's a very
fun game. Very simple, very fun.
And we were just like, we need some counters. And 7 Wonders like, hello!
Alright, well, to start my turn, I'm going to tap this Fishbone Quill to put a Mickey Mouse into the inkwell, because why wait for,
Oh,
lore?
so you want me to kill him, and then you push him down the well. Alright, no one knows, there are no witnesses.
I prefer Donald Duck.
I like me some Donald Duck.
Alright, so guess what I found? I'm going to pay 6.
Is it another Mickey?
No, it's a Maurice.
Oh, it's a Maurice.
And then I'm going to pay 1. And I'm going to play this Dingle Hopper.
Well, would you like to tell them what Maurice and the Dingle Hopper does?
I guess so, yeah. Alright, so Maurice is a fantastic card. The last part I'm going to read you is the best part. But to begin with, he is a 6-drop that is inkable, 2 strength, 7 willpower, big booty, and he taps for 2 lore. His first ability is called Give It a Try. Whenever this character quests, you may pay 2 less for the next item you play this turn. Pretty good, discount items. The second ability is where it's at. It's called It Works. Whenever you play an item, you may draw a card. And that is not once per turn, that is as many as I can string together.
And
so I'm going to play a Dingle Hopper, which is an item, and it has the ability Straighten Hair. Tap it, remove 1 damage from chosen character. And I'm going to draw a card.
You can see what we talked about, that Waffles really likes drawing cards and likes items. He was so happy just to play and not tell you what the card does.
That is accurate.
That is why. That's why we had to pause for those who know what it does, but this is for those who don't.
All right. Well, you were up, sir.
All right. And for some of us who can't read cards, who has a history of just playing the cards because it has the best picture.
Yeah, that's you.
That is. And you know what I have to say to that?
What?
I'm going to push Cruella de Vil down the well.
Interesting. She bounces.
She does bounce. But you know who doesn't bounce?
The Mad Hatter.
I'm going to play a Cusco.
Oh, Cusco's good. What does he do again? 3 lore. I can see that right off the bat.
So Cusco is a 2/4 with Ward. And opponents can't choose characters except to challenge it.
Mm-hmm.
And no touchy. When this character is challenged and banished, you may banish the challenging character.
That is a problem. All right.
All right. And
are you going to gain 6 lore?
If it works the first time, why not the next few times? So I'm going to quest and gain 6 lore.
What are you at?
I'm at 12.
And I'm at a big old 0.
A big old 0.
Up,
Can you catch up
already?
All right.
Let's see. Is that it for your turn, Spirit?
No. Yes.
I hope so. God, I can't take much more. I'm not going to come back at all.
You're just like, I really need to draw some cards.
All right. So, okay. I drew a good start.
Well, you drew a card. That's good.
Yes, it is. Thank you. I'm going to play this lantern. Trigger Maurice. Draw a card.
No way.
And they said that there was no way. Let's see if I do this.
It begins. This energy I dread.
No, unfortunately, I think I'm going to have to wait a turn because you're too out of control, sir.
I am?
You are. So, what I'm going to do is I am going to challenge one of your the healthy Flynn Rider, which makes me discard a card.
Not the healthy one.
I'm going to discard one jump ahead because I have to. And then he has 1 power, correct?
1 power.
Alright, so Maurice will take 1. I will then pay 5 mana to let go of Cusco.
He's got ward, buddy. You can't choose him.
You make me so sad. I'm going to get rid of Flynn Rider.
Okay, another Flynn gone. He goes into the inkwell. You want to read what Let It Go does?
Let It Go. I'm just too excited. Well, I was excited until Cusco had ward. Well, so, put chosen character into their player's inkwell face down and exerted. So, it says.
Sure, I get more ink, but I'm down a guy.
And I will tap this Dingle Hopper to heal Maurice. Faster. Oh. I am in major trouble here.
You threw off my groove.
I think your groove's going to be just fine. I should have swung at Cusco. Oh, boy.
Oh, okay. So I'm going to tap 3.
That is 6, sir.
I'm going to tap 6 because I can math. I'm going to play Mother Gothel.
That is a problem.
So skip the drama, stay with Mama. So she's a 3/6 with 2 lore with the ability, while this character is exerted, opposing characters can't quest.
Okay.
And the reason I was looking at the 3 was Aladdin is going to sing a song and steal from Mother Gothel that Mother knows best. Return chosen character to their player's hand.
Alrighty.
And for those who are unfamiliar with Sing, a character with cost 3 or more, whatever the singing cost is, can be exerted to play the card for free. So that way I saved up.
I am in major trouble.
And now I will quest for 4, and I'm at 16, and the pressure's on as I pass the turn.
I'm at 0. Alright, let's see. This has been a horrible game so far. Let's see. That's not good. I mean, this is unfortunately just game. I'm gonna play Maurice, play a lantern, draw a card. Good game.
Good game. Shall we move on to game 2?
Yes, because I need a rematch. Welcome to game 2. I got absolutely destroyed last game by Ruby Emerald. We've play tested this many a times. I've never ever been below 10 when this game has ended. So you are a witness to a first. So
and
let's go ahead.
You know what's really great? Why I'm so excited about it is because I have never won any of these games.
Yeah,
ever.
The one time we actually recorded, it's like his deck just pops off and mine is just sitting here like you have 0 lore.
Well, it's not just that. It's my first Lorcana game I've won.
Oh, is that really true?
Yeah.
Wow.
Between Shadow and you.
Yeah. I'm sorry. That's unfortunate.
Spirit won, and we recorded it. It's the anomaly that's never going to happen again. Probably in the future, people will be like, hey, Spirit, you won. It's like, hey, don't take this away from me.
I'm going to go and go first again because I lost. That's usually how it works. And let's see if I want to keep this.
Yes, our standard house rules is a loser gets to decide. Oh boy.
I'm going to
Back to the deck. Back to the deck.
I want to put 3 back. 1, 2, 3. Alrighty, that's unfortunate. I was hoping to draw a ramp. I did not.
I'm going to put 2.
Just 2?
2 back,
right.
Yeah. And draw the 2 before I shuffle it back.
That's probably good.
Okay.
Alright, so let's see. Is there anything I need to do? Because I'm going first, correct?
Correct.
Alright, so To start with, I'm going to ink a magic golden flower. Pass turn.
You pushed the flower down the well.
Yeah, there's no ways climbing back up. Even though it's magical, still can't.
To be fair, that was probably not the hardest thing to push down the well.
No. Well, in this deck, you kind of want a lot of cheap items. So if I eventually find Maurice and I don't have all these one drops that I'm inking, then I'll be sad. Not yet. Maybe.
Not yet.
Yeah.
So I drew, and a deja vu. I'm gonna push a cat down the well
To play Duke.
to play. What are you, witch?
No, you just have the same start every time.
And that's
There's
it.
only
for me.
4 of those in the deck. How is this possible? Alright, I'm going to go ahead and draw for turn. I'm going to go ahead and... Oh, boy. I'm going to ink a scepter. I'm going to pay 2.
Another item.
And I'm going to play a lantern, another item. It, once again, has the ability Birthday Lights. Tap it. You may pay 1 less for the next character you play this turn. Only characters. And I'll pass turn.
Interesting. I will ready and draw. And you know what's going to be different? I'm going to push the Duke down the well.
Oh.
And then I'm going to pay 2
Better not be
and
Flynn
play
Rider.
Meg.
Interesting. Okay.
And Megara has Wonder Boy. When you play this character, chosen character gets +2 strength this turn. So, Duke, he will get +2 strength.
Does it help?
Nope, because I'm going to quest for 1 and pass the turn.
Right. I'm going to go ahead and untap, and I'm going to draw. I'm going to ink a magic flower again.
More items.
Correct. Gonna pay 2 for another lantern.
More items?
Nope, that's it.
No characters. Interesting.
Nope, not yet.
They'll
And
be
I'm
coming.
slow behind it, but hopefully I'm ramping, so hopefully I'll get there soon.
Oh, things have taken a turn. First, I'm going to push Peter Pan down the well because I don't like you.
But he's evasive.
I don't like Peter.
Oh, okay.
I don't. Sure, evasive's really good. For those that don't know what evasive is, only characters with evasive can challenge this character, so you need evasive to fight against evasive. But I'm going to risk it for the biscuit because I got a Jasper.
Oh, Jasper, we meet again.
So, Jasper, he's a 3-drop for 2/4, and he's got Puppy Napping. When this character quests, chosen opposing character can't quest during their turn. So,
Alrighty.
that really builds up. So, I will quest for 2
Alrighty.
and be a 3 and pass the
I
turn.
will untap. I will draw for turn. Interesting. I am going to ink this fishbone quill, and I'll pay 4 and make my next character cost 2 less, so 6 total for Maurice.
Your fave.
Pass turn.
Would you like... Oh,
Oh,
they already know what it does.
You already
but-
know, but once again, when he quests, he makes the next item I play cost 2 less, and whenever I play an item, I draw a card. That's all I care about.
So,
That
out of
last line.
curiosity, was he the character in your hand you were building up for?
Correct. Just
So-
don't bounce it this time.
Just
come on, man.
don't bounce
Just
it.
come on, don't bounce it.
Just don't bounce it.
If you play Mother's Knows Best.
Well, I'm going to push Meg down the well.
Okay.
I'm not going to play Mother's... I'm going to sing it.
Yep.
Mother knows best. So, I'm going to quest for 2 and go to 5 and pass to you.
That's good. Didn't have a play. I'll take that. Take that trade. I will play Maurice. Shocker, I know. I'm gonna ink this fishbone quill. Pay 1. Play a scepter. It has tapped and chosen character gains support, which means that when the chosen character quests, I can give its power to someone else. But Maurice is gonna trigger. I'm gonna draw a card. And,
Did it help?
Not really, but I'll pass.
Alright. I will draw. I will push Meg down the well.
Is that 2 megs down the well?
2 Megs down the well. Hades must be happy.
Seems like it.
But I'll tap 5 to play the Mad Hatter.
Mad Hatter is a good one.
So, Mad Hatter is a 5-drop for 2 and 4, and can tap for 3 lore, and whenever this character is challenged, you may draw a card.
Really good.
And so, I'm going to quest for 3 and activate Jasper, which, whenever this character quests, shows an opposing character can quest during their turn, and I will choose Maurice.
Sure.
And I will go up to 8 and pass the turn.
Alright, I will untap. I will draw for turn. I can't quest with Maurice, so I'm going to go ahead and I will challenge the Duke.
Okay.
So Maurice will take 2 damage. And then I'm going to make my next character cost 2 less.
Old Man Fight, Maurice 1.
And then 2 more, so 4 total. Going to play Rapunzel. Rapunzel has Gleaming Glow. When you play this character, remove up to 3 damage from one of your characters. Draw a card for each 1 damage you move this way. I will remove 2 and draw 2.
Very smart.
And then I will...
Rapunzel's so good.
I will ink this magic flower. I will pay 4 for an Ariel.
Oh, want to tell us what Ariel does?
Oh yeah, no, she's no big deal. She is a 3/3 for 4, 1 lore. Has look at this stuff. Whenever you play an item, you may ready this character.
Nice.
It's not bad in an item deck.
No.
All right, and I will pass the turn.
All right. It looks like you are setting up over there.
That is correct.
So I will ready and draw. Push another kitty cat down the well. Sorry, Sergeant. But I will tap 6. I counted this time.
Did you?
I counted this time. And I will play Mother Gothel.
She is good. She is good.
So, skip the drama, stay with Mama. She's a 3/6 for 2 lore. And while this character is exerted, opposing characters can't quest.
All right.
And I am going to put the pressure on and quest for 5, and I will choose...
Who are you choosing?
I'm going to choose Maurice because I want people to see how ridiculous Ariel can get.
I don't want the free handout.
You don't?
No.
Alright, then Ariel can't do it.
That's fine.
Alright, get the 5.
It'll happen later. Don't worry.
It'll happen later?
Yeah.
Alright, I was at
You were at 8 or 7.
8, so
8, so 13.
13.
All right, my go.
Yep.
All right, tap. Here's where the comeback begins. So Ariel cannot quest, correct?
Correct.
All right, I'm going to give Maurice support. I'm going to quest for 2. I am at my first 2 lore. All right. And then Maurice is going to give Ariel 2 power.
Okay.
And then, let's see here. And Maurice makes when he quests, he makes my next item cost 2 less.
Pretty good.
I'll pay 2 for a lantern.
Draw a card.
It's free, basically. Oh. Oh my. That was decent. That was a decent draw. All right.
Oh, things changed?
Things have changed, yes. I am going to go ahead and challenge Mad Hatter with 5 power, 3 willpower versus 2/4.
Sure you
You'll
don't
draw a
want
card.
Jasper?
Yeah, I'm positive.
Okay. So I will draw a card.
And then Ariel will get 2 damage.
And bye-bye, Mad Hatter.
I will then pay 5 mana to let go of Mother Gothel,
Oh.
which will put her in the Inkwell.
Face down and exerted. Okay.
I will then pay 4 mana,
Or ink.
ink, for Ariel.
Oh.
See, that's why I didn't need your handout. I had a backup.
Oh, okay.
Alright, and I will quest for 2 lore, go up to 3, or sorry, 4.
We can math.
And yep, and pass turn.
We can math. All right. I will ready and draw.
Mm-hmm.
This will pay off in the long run, I think. Aladdin to make you
Yep.
lose a lore.
3. Well played, sir. Well played.
I'll pay 3 for... I can't believe I'm playing him, but here's Peter Pan.
I mean, I don't have evasive,
With
so...
3/2 evasive. Only characters
Not
with
bad.
evasive
It's
can
not bad right
challenge
now at
this
all.
character. So... Well, I guess... I will quest for 2. Go to 15, and I will make...
Who would you not like to be able to quest next turn? One of the 2 Ariels? Maurice?
I'm going to say Maurice.
Fair enough. Alright, so I will untap. And you're at how much lore? 15?
15.
Alright. Let's move. Let's make some room over here. And this is where it gets dirty, people. Alright. We are going to go ahead and give this Ariel support. And so basically what support says is when I quest, I may give her power to someone else. So I'm going to go ahead and quest with Ariel, get 1 lore, and I'm going to give Maurice 3 power. I'm then going to quest with Ariel, gain another lore. I am then going to start by paying 3 for this magic singing shell. Whenever I play a song, I may pay 1 to draw a card. I will trigger Maurice and draw a card, which will then ready the Ariels.
Yep.
I will then quest with Ariel, giving her power to Rapunzel now. So go up to 6 lore. 7 lore. I will then pay 3 mana for, you guessed it,
Ink.
another Ursula shell. Draw a card. Ready, ready.
It's
and then
happening.
I will swing Maurice at
5.
Jasper. He's at 5 power, and
Yep.
so he will take 2. Rapunzel's at 4. She will tackle... Actually, yeah, she'll tackle Meg.
So take 2.
Yeah. And then... I will pay 3. Make my next character cost 3 less.
Yup.
Mickey Mouse.
Oh boy, get a clue.
Just put into Inkwell. I don't get to see what it is, sadly. And then I will... I think I'm going to pass. Might be a mistake, but I'm going to leave the Ariel safe. I'm going to keep them safe.
Right, I will just ready everything and draw.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that was an interesting draw.
Uh-oh.
So, what I'm going to do is I will swing Peter Pan at Maurice.
Alright. So, 3 more damage. Peter Pan will
2.
die.
And die. Good riddance. And
Gonna
I
finish him off with Aladdin.
finish him off with Aladdin.
Alrighty, trade.
And I will use 6 ink
Mm-hmm.
to play Genie.
Who would you like to bounce?
And he's got evasive, and he's a 3/4, and disappear. When you play this character, you may return chosen character to your opponent's hand.
You should
Oh, to
return
player's hand,
Rapunzel.
sorry. I'm going to return
Which one?
the non-damage.
The healthy one?
The
Yeah, that's
healthy
probably
one.
smart. Alright. Anything else? Sir?
And nope, that is it.
Alright, I will untap. Alright, I will draw for turn.
doing some intense math over here.
I am. I'm going to make my next character cost 3 less, and then 5 more for 8. I'll play Mr. Tamatoa.
Oh, would you like to tell him what that giant crab does?
Yeah, so Tamatoa has 5 strength, 8 willpower, 1 lore. He has 2 abilities, what we have here. The first one says, when you play this character and whenever he quests, you may return an item card from your discard to your hand. Don't have one, unfortunately. And then he has Glam. This character gets +1 lore for each item I have in play, which currently is 6. So he would tap for 7 lore. I will then... I'm going to Ink Bell. I know, sad. I'm still at 7 mana, or ink, so therefore it's not quite worth it. Actually, and then I'm going to tap for 1 lore, 2 lore, 4 lore total. I will go to 11.
Oh.
I will then pay 3 for a Fishbone Quill, ready Ariel.
Oh.
And then I will pass turn.
Alright. I'm gonna ready my ink.
Mm-hmm.
Pay 2 for Flynn.
Sure.
Pay 2. Another Flynn.
Alright, well.
Well, okay. How much does 2?
So Rapunzel has 2, Mickey Mouse has 1, Tamatoa taps are 1, 2, 3,
I'm-
4, 5, 6, 7,
I have
8.
to.
So Lily, if you can't kill either Tamatoa or Ariel, I win by just these 2. That's 8 and that's 1. That's 9.
I'll get rid of Mickey.
Alright. You'll take 1 damage. I go.
Unfortunately.
Alright. I think the comeback has happened. Tamatoa the Crab showing his power. Yeah.
Wait. Okay.
Alright, I'm going to tap for 8 and 9. Go to 20.
And want to keep us playing, fat, happy, and paying the bills? Consider supporting our shop, The Upkeep, today. Links are in the description. And also feel free to subscribe, like, comments on our channel. And you already know the drill. And keep on playing, and thank you for watching again.